Hey guys, what's up? Toboloco here. Welcome back to our Canada FIFA 2014 World Cup Brazil qualification series. This is our final part of our run. We're at the World Cup, and as you can see down here, we got Portugal, Slovakia and Algeria in our group. A very tough group for Canada, but we're in a lot of good form right now, so maybe the good form might translate into victories into the group, and we'll see how far Canada can get. Our first match then is going to be against Algeria, a team that was very good in the 2014 World Cup. This should be a fairly competitive match. Canada are the weakest team in the group, but that doesn't mean anything at a World Cup, especially with the form we were in qualification. Should help Canada to achieve at least maybe a round of 16 finish. Of course I want to win the World Cup, but realistically I think round of 16 is probably the ceiling for this run. Go on, through ball. Just not taken there, but here comes Payet. This Canada team has been really good in qualifying, finishing top of the group pretty much, or well, joint top I believe. So you know, it should translate into a good run, I hope, for Canada here. I think they do deserve some sort of success. Algeria seem to be a bit faster than us. Into the middle, and the shot was a weak one. Not too exciting in the first 30 minutes. Both sides have just been passing the ball around, trying to flesh each other out. He's tackled, but it's gone straight back to Algeria, and the goalkeeper nearly let that spill into the back of the net. I mean, it was a half decent save, but I would have thought he caught that. Remember, in the real 2014 World Cup, they went to the quarterfinals where they played Germany and only narrowly lost. So, yeah, not too bad, this Algeria team. Header, and oh, I thought that went in. Go on, through ball. Bernier. Twisting and turning out to Peters. There's a chance, and that's a goal for Canada. Peters has scored on the stroke of half time, and he's always there when you need him on that right hand side. Peters has fired Canada into the lead in the first World Cup match. I'm quite surprised that we've taken the lead, because Algeria have been all over us for the past 10 minutes, and then we just go up the field and score. Bernier on the ball. Over the top, no, doesn't quite reach his man. Oh, terrible mistake. Oh, I wasn't even ready for that. I always thought that this game would end as a 1-0, either to both sides. It doesn't really matter, but it was quite a close game. But Canada still have the advantage and are looking for that second goal, but we just can't quite find it. Algeria looking for an equaliser. Again, they can't find it. It's a decent ball. And Peters has put it wide. Oh, that was a chance to outright win the game. Canada get their first win of this World Cup, a 1-0. Like I said, midway through the game, I always thought it was going to be either a 1-0 to either of these two sides. So, well done for Canada for picking up their first win at this World Cup. Can we do it again against either Slovakia or Portugal to qualify for the knockouts? Our second match of this group stage is going to be against Slovakia, so it's good that we avoided Portugal, because that will definitely be a loss. But here, I'm not really too sure how to make of Slovakia in 2014. They've already lost their first game, and that was against Portugal, and that's understandable. But I'm hoping that Canada can do it. A draw would be okay. Over the top, and here comes Nakajima Ferran, and that is a great challenge there. I believe that was Skirtle. I think that did that, if he's still part of this squad. They go for it. Ooh, didn't even expect that to go anywhere near the goal, really, because I was surrounding him. From Slovakia, Stoch into the middle. It's Hamsik. Hamsik has scored, and that is 1-0. That is probably the main threat of Slovakia, to be honest. Marek Hamsik scores. That is 1-0. That was a fantastic bit of play from Slovakia. Alright, we're in a bit of danger now, because dropping this game will probably mean elimination, because Portugal are the best team in the group, and I don't fancy my chances against them. So we have to do it here against Slovakia. We haven't quite got the proper attempt on goal that we want. either due to misplays or Martin Skirtle just blocking everything. So yeah, fun. This is the match though that we really need to try and draw or win. Oh, nice sidestep there. Ocean, he scores! Yes! What a goal that is by Ocean. The sidestep was just really, really clever, to be fair. I didn't actually mean it. I just flicked the stick until it did something. Isn't that how most skill moves happen on these games? Just flick the stick until something happens. Unless you're incredibly skilled on FIFA. Then, yeah, well, I'm very happy with that goal as well. Very good play. And Ocean has equalised before half-time again. Canada seem to have a knack of scoring before half-time. It's a corner to Slovakia. They crossed it in. It's headed, and that was a bit weird, but okay. They still got it here off the post. I think that might end in a draw with about 12 or so minutes to play. A few chances for both teams. Of course, we got the 2 goals. But still, no winner on the horizon just yet. Oh, taken away. Go on. Oh, that's really unlucky. That didn't have the power to go into the back of the net. Booted away. And that is going to be it. A 1-1 draw. We rescued the game in the 45th minute, but neither side could find a winner. And Canada remain unbeaten in this group, which is amazing. Very, very good. And now we got Portugal. We're definitely going to lose that game, but it might be enough to go into the round of 16. Our final match of this group is the biggest test. It's against Portugal. Honestly, I don't really hold out much hope for this one. I think we're probably going to lose, but it's a good test to see how we perform against a 5-star team. I don't think we've actually played a proper 5-star team in the entire series at all. Not even in friendly matches or qualifying, because there's no chance to play a 5-star team in CONCACAF. So yeah, this is the first time for Canada. Good challenge. Here comes Ocean. Is there a chance for Canada? This is a big chance. He scored that one, and that is 1-0 to Canada already. Through ball to Ocean. He runs through. Portugal couldn't catch him, and he had all the time in the world to put that in. I was thinking about sweating it, but I was like, no, it doesn't really work that well most of the time against 5-star teams. And we're 1-0 up. Fantastic. Ronaldo up to Danny. Danny's running. They cross that one in. That's a good ball. And what a strike that is. And that is João Moutinho with the equaliser. Almost instantaneously. Just touched it down so well in the box. And that's the luxury that 5-star teams have on this game. They're able to just bring the ball down at will and just strike it however they want. If that was Canada in that situation, you can guarantee the ball will be fumbling around the box until someone tackled me. Portugal to cross this ball in. It's headed and it's off the line from the defender. Great defending to stop it from rolling in. Slovakia are beating Algeria by 1-0. That could be problematic, okay? Because if we lose this game, which is quite likely, and if Slovakia beat Algeria, that was quite close, then we could finish third on goal difference, potentially. Over the top. Bernier's going through. Is there a chance? Off the bar. It's half time and Canada are drawing still with Portugal. This is good, but I feel under so much pressure in this game. He gets the shot blocked. And that's a through ball. And I thought that was offside, but no. And it's Ronaldo with the goal. It's 2-1. I honestly thought that was offside. That's why I didn't really sort of attempt. Well, I did go for the ball, obviously, but I honestly thought it was offside. Obviously not. Crossed in. It's headed. Oh, you can't really stop that, can you? It's Ronaldo. You know his headering is going to be super good on a 2014 game. And that's 3-1. Canada look like they're on the verge of going out if this goal difference keeps getting worse. But better not be. It's offside, isn't it? Yeah. Always by the finest of margins. Look at that. Look, by a toe. By a toe. Ah. Oh. Portugal go for the long throw-in. Trying to tackle them. Doesn't seem like they want to be tackled here. Just got the ball back. given away. It's getting a bit desperate now. Oh, how did they even do that? João Moutinho scored to make it 4-1. I think it's over. The goal deficit is too much. This is such an unfortunate situation to be in. You know, you need a draw at least to guarantee to go through. You meet a side like Portugal and then they beat you by a heavy margin. And, you know, even that shot there, they just hit it from outside the box and it went in. And that is going to be game over. Canada have lost 4-1 against Portugal. I just hope that Algeria have done something. I hope so. If Algeria somehow turned it over and won the match, then I would still go through. No, because Slovakia won 2-0 instead of 1-0. So they basically have gone through. And that is your final group table. And as you can see, Slovakia have gone through in second place. Canada almost had it. If we didn't concede that final goal, it would have probably come down to something else. But because Moutinho scored that final goal and put it as a 4-1, that is extremely close. That's heartbreaking for Canada. I really did try in that one, guys. But unfortunately, that group... well, it wasn't even the group, it was just Portugal. So simulating the rest of the tournament now, and the winner will be Brazil in their own country against Spain. So if you're interested, those are your group stage standings that happened in the groups. A lot of the smaller nations got eliminated, sadly, in that one. It was basically just a normal World Cup, as you can see from this tournament tree that we got here. But anyway, guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this entire series with Canada on the 2014 FIFA World Cup game. Tune in next time for a brand new series on 2014. Let me know who you want to see in the comments below, and I might pick one if you are lucky. Anyway, if you did enjoy this one, give it a like and subscribe. Keep it loco as always, and I'll see you again for the next video.